Um, this is Grand Spiritual Warrior, Teacher, Guide, and Healer. Grand Spiritual Warrior, Teacher, Guide, and Healer. Ascendant Snow, Drew W. Shield, Anointed Sun, and Human Proxy. I'm not only Divine Mother of the Divine Builders, which is the Builder race, the parents of all the ancient light people, but I'm also the Anointed Son. I'm also the new Anointed Sun and Human Proxy of High Archangel Chiron. Yep, you heard it right. I'm human. I'm anointed son and human proxy of High Archangel Chiron, if you can believe that. Okay. I want to use this time as an example. There's a lot of stress today. I just used my smartwatch, and I just tested my stress level. My stress level is almost capped at high. It's almost capped, which is extreme stress. I will explain what stress is. Stress is basically it's basically disturbances in the energies in your body. For instance, the stress, like for instance, the reason why I have high stress is because not only are people saying a lot of stuff to me and being disrespectful, and just so you know, do not allow people's what they say and what they think to even affect you, because remember, everything is a reflection of a person. If a person is a For instance, somebody who was saying today that I'm lonely, and I'm just trying to out there um, to get some tail or whatever. I'm not sure. I think that means um, I think that means to get sex or whatever or something like that. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm pretty sure that's what it means. Well, just so you know, that's none of my psyche. I'm not lonely at all. I'm actually the opposite of lonely. I feel surrounded, and I feel loved, and I feel wanted. But just remember that person who said that's a reflection of them. They're actually deep down inside, and in their energy signature, they're feeling lonely, and they're needing sexual activity, because and because I read the person, and they are feeling lonely, and the reason why these people don't, this person that's saying this, that they want sexual. You may not think this woman is like this. The reason why she wants uh, sexual activity is because she feels like it's a symbol. It's a symbol. It's gonna revive her if it's gonna give her love, which you don't need sex for love. Actually that's not the best way to get love. Is by sex. Best way to get love is by having a close friendship, having a close bond with somebody, talking with somebody, connecting with somebody. That's the best way to get love. Sex is actually the worst. Well, not the worst way, but it's not the best way to get love. And I was reading that lady, and that's actually what she's saying this about me, and that's actually a reflection of her. She's actually very lonely, and she's confused because the way she grew up, she feels that sexual activity is a sign of that somebody that's how you get love, which is not true. Actually, love is to just create a connection with somebody, and actually, you don't have to have a connection with somebody. You can have a connection with a car. You can have a connection with a video game. You can have a connection with your TV. You can get love that way too, or you can get love through exercise. Remember, love doesn't have to be with a person. It can be with movies. It can be with cars. It can be just having ice cream. If you have a understanding, a compassion, a connection of it creates the things of love. If it creates forgiveness in you, if it creates compassion, if it creates understanding, if you're creating something with it. So maybe you're having ice cream, and you're getting an ideal. You're coming with ideals, and you're feeling good, and you're having understanding. You're having a heightened awareness, compassion. You can actually get love from ice cream. So it doesn't have to be with the person. So that this woman, her ideal of getting love is sadly mistaken. And just so you know, people when people say stuff, it's a reflection of them. Don't ever take offense to it, because if a lot of people take offense to it because that's actually not what they're dealing with. I had to catch myself a few times. I said, why am I getting upset if this is um, these things are not present in my life? I mean, this is not a symptom that I'm dealing with. It's because I'm not having that symptom, so I'm offended by it. It's like somebody's insulting you with an insult that's not yours. You see how silly that is? So that's why I say don't take offense to what people say. You just let it roll down your back, because it's a reflection of them. It's what they're feeling. And trust me, I'm a high psychic. I can read people. I can read everything about a person. As soon as they make an assault on me, they just gave me the clearance to read everything about them. People don't realize. That's why tell you people, don't tell me things, because when you tell me things, you basically give me permission to look at a whole line of things. That's why I say I don't want to read texts. I don't want to hear about things, because remember, I got high psychic abilities. If a lot of things, if you don't give me permission, I can't access that information. But if you mention something, if you bring something up, or you reveal a certain information, I am allowed a whole bunch of information, which a lot of information I don't even want to know. This is not useful to me. It's has no gain. I have no use for it, so I don't even want to know it. I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't do in blackmail. I don't do it in dark stuff. I don't want to know people's dark secrets. So I know a lot of people have a dark secrets, because I people have opened the book for me, and I have seen some things that were very unpleasant and very disturbing about a lot of people that I know. And I don't want to know that information. That doesn't help me. That actually makes it harder for me to love that person. And I need to have unconditional love for everybody. So don't open the book for me. Don't allow me access, because I am one of the highest psychic people in this region, and in this, all North South America, in these Americas, Canada's. I'm one of the ones with the highest psychic abilities. I could actually do this as a profession. And now I'm gonna get onto my gym. Now, as you can see, I'm feeling high. I'm almost captain stress. And just stress could be with your body. Your body could be worn. Your body could be having distress signals from the heat, from walking a lot. Uh, and a lot of my stress comes um, from the attacks I've been getting. So basically, what I do is I sit here and I breathe out, and you got to make that noise. And you breathe in uh, you breathe in violet energy with pink and sapphire blue energy. That's the healing. You want to use a Divine Mother's pink energy, and the violet flame, and the sapphire blue flame, the rose pink, and breathe it. And now we're gonna create. Oh, sorry. We're gonna create a cobras going like this. Remember the male cobras um, on our dominant hand, the female cobras on our non-dominant hand, about kind of in the middle towards our lower back. And now we're gonna close our eyes. Imagine it shoot. Imagine it going like this. And imagine these cobras being. Both these cobras are violet. Um, uh, uh, Actually, the female cobra is pink. The male cobra is blue, sapphire blue, and both those cobras are are infused with the violet flame. So we're gonna imagine it going up and then shooting through our head, our crown chakra, shooting through and you want to breathe in and breathe out. And then now I want you guys to do something special. I want you guys to be gratitude. I want you to find the things. Look, I got an awesome watch, I got awesome jewelry, I got awesome rings, I got some new gloves. You just think of all the awesome things that you have. I got a $800 smartphone. I can take cool cameras. You think of all the cool stuff you have in your life, and your stress will dramatically go down. When you have gratitude, when you have joy, and when you do this exercise, your stress just goes like that. It goes away. And have joy and have gratitude for everything, and say, hey, thank you, rings, thank you for being in my life. Thank you, gloves, for being so cool and being in my life. I love you guys. I love you, phone. I love you, headphones. I love you, big screen TV. I love you, um, world's best webcam. You're so awesome, and I love all you guys. So remember, everything has consciousness. Yeah, that they may not be alive, like with the mouth or whatever. They have souls, and they can understand you. They can register with you. You have to be a psychic medium to communicate with them, but they understand you. They understand perfect English. They understand every language there is. So you say this stuff to them, and your items will start giving you the love back. They'll start feeling appreciated. You'll feel that their souls will send you energy, and I mean, you'll feel uplifted. You'll feel stress. So not only you having gratitude, not only doing this exercise, not only you do the breathing, you have the Kundalina cobras, energy, heightening your, um, basically doing special stuff to you, and lifting you up. And a good thing is like a bloodstone or a grounded crystal, holding in your left hand, and it'll get rid of your headaches. It'll get rid of your stress. I mean, it will do epic stuff for you. And this is very special. This is my special gem for you. And do this anytime you're feeling stressed, and you will feel epic. This is what I do all the time. Everybody always wonders why I'm in the clouds, because I de-stress all the time. You have to de-stress. The only way to get from here to there is to have a procedure, have a way to get down there. You have to have tools. You have to have resources. It's like being way up here in the mountain. And it's stressful and it's hurting. Your bones are hurting. You gotta have the tools to basically make. You have to have a jetpack to make your way down, and you have to have buddies like your rings, your gloves, your webcam, and your headphones. And you say thank you for getting me down off this high cliff where it's hot and my bones are stressed, and it's and thank you for relieving my stress. And when you have gratitude, when you have joy, when you do this exercise, your stress instantly go away. This is Grand Spiritual Warrior, Ascendant Snow. Thank you very much.